Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day as we are here for West Ham taking on Chelsea in the London derby. So just bear me a second, guys. Going to share the team news on the screen for you guys. As you can see, it should be coming on your screen now. As you can see, guys, West Ham lining up with 4 at the back, 5 in midfield, and 1 up front. Chelsea lining up in a similar formation with 5 in midfield, but varied with the 3 at the back, 4 across the front of the 3, 2 attacking midfielders with in support of the striker, but also to help out the midfield lineup. So we're just waiting for kickoff, guys. Teams are on the field and we should be underway very shortly. As the West Ham fans singing their famous bubble song. And the players on the pitch. So we're just waiting for the kickoff. I want to hear from you guys. Give me some score predictions. Let me know how you think this one's going to turn out before we get deep into the game. And Stevie, how are you doing, mate? Stevie saying hi, guys. Good to have you with us. Thank you, Stevie. I know it's been a long day, long weekend of streams this weekend, mate. But hopefully it's going to be worth it. Hopefully it's going to be worth it. So we're off and underway. Chelsea with the possession on this near side as West Ham come to challenge for the ball. Now Chelsea getting in behind as they come towards this near side. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by West Ham as it's knocked out to that far side, and that will be a throw-in to Chelsea. So Chelsea with the throw-in now as they play the ball into the centre. And now play it back towards the halfway line as West Ham just come to press the ball. Chelsea coming down the middle now as they come towards the edge of the box. West Ham challenging for it. Now West Ham winning it back as they knock the ball out to that far side. And now there's a challenge off the ball, but the referee telling player to get back to his feet. And now Chelsea winning the ball back on that far side as they now knock it along the halfway line. So West Ham push up the field to press the ball. Now Chelsea knocking it out to that far side as they come racing forward, but the ball just gets away from them there, and it's gone out of play for a throw into West Ham. So West Ham with a throw in deep inside their own half on that far side of the field. Ball comes in as West Ham pick up the possession, now knocking it into the centre of the field as they eventually work it out to this near side. Now long ball forward as they look to try and get in behind that Chelsea defence. And Chelsea head it out on this near side as it goes out for a throw-in. And we've got Le Paquette still on the pitch further up the field from that earlier challenge as the referee stops play. Just going to see the replay here. Yeah, he's injured himself, I think, there with the way he's jumped. I think he's landed awkwardly on his ankle. So medical staff just coming on to give him treatment. He looks in quite a bit of discomfort, in fairness, guys. Oh, David Moyes just trying to get some instructions onto the pitch while there's the break in play. And now the player back to his feet. I think he just landed funny and he's jolted his ankle or twisted his ankle as he's landed. Yeah, he's landed on sideways as he's tried to put his foot down. All his weight's been leaning to one side, and maybe his foot's just give away as he's gone to land. So he's on the touchline now, just trying to walk it off, and we are getting back underway. West Ham with the throw in into the box. It's headed out, and that will be a corner to West Ham on this near side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would be appreciated. Likes and views will give us a clue what games we do more of in the future, as we see which clubs appreciate our efforts. Doing a lot of games around the UK at the moment. As the ball comes in from the corner, it's headed towards goal. Knocked away at the back post. Now Chelsea try to relieve the pressure as they play the ball out to that far side. Now racing up towards the halfway line. West Ham shifting players across as now Chelsea knock the ball forward, looking to try and get in behind. But the West Ham goalkeeper comes out and knocks the ball up the other end of the field to relieve the pressure as it goes all the way back to the Chelsea goalkeeper. So Chelsea now with the possession as they build from the back. Ball knocked out wide to that far side as they play it forward now, but it's a poor pass forward. It's intercepted by West Ham as they try to reverse the attack, but quickly Chelsea regain possession as they intercept that pass forward. And now Chelsea working the ball out to this near side as they play the ball long, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. So ball back in play as Chelsea now with the possession deep inside their own half. West Ham coming to challenge for it as they win it back, now playing it into the box. And Chelsea forced to knock it behind, and that will be another corner for West Ham on this near side. So corner on this near side for West Ham. Ball comes in towards the back post and headed in, and West Ham have opened the scoring. Ball headed in at the back post. And what a fantastic start for the Hammers. So he just rose the highest, well above the Chelsea players, and headed it right into the back of the net. So great start for West Ham. So James Ward-Prowse with that fantastic delivery. So Chelsea now to build from the halfway line and say, get us back under the way, playing the ball out wide to that far side. Long ball forward as West Ham head it back in the direction it came. Now both sets of players challenge for it as Chelsea intercept it, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Chelsea build from the back. Playing the ball forward down that far side as now Chelsea in behind, coming racing into the box. Goalkeeper comes out to intercept that as the Chelsea player goes to ground, and now the referee blows the whistle for a penalty. Has it been given as a penalty? So hang on a minute, guys. Bit of confusion here. Well, I think the offside flag's gone up on the far side, so that's fractionally offside for me. But I think he was onside. To be fair, so we're having a VAR check, checking for this penalty claim. So we're having a VAR check for the offside, whether the Chelsea player there was offside. So yeah, he was classed as he was the VAR's checked and he's come back, he's offside, so no penalty. So West Ham now to play out from the back as they kick the ball long down that far side, looking to try and get in behind the Chelsea defence as it's knocked out of play, and that will be a throw in for West Ham. So West Ham with a throw in on that far side. Ball comes in, work towards the edge of the pitch. Ball crossed into the box, headed away as West Ham pick up the pieces on the edge of the box. Now playing it all the way back to the halfway line and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure from Chelsea. Goalkeeper kicks the ball out to that far side, and it's a poor clearance there from the goalkeeper as Chelsea challenge. And now we've got another West Ham player down on the ground. Joey, how you doing, mate? Joey saying good afternoon, guys. How you doing, mate? Good to have you with us, Joey. Have you been home long, mate? But yeah, welcome to the show, Joey. Great to have you with us, mate. So Chelsea now with the possession. So Chelsea now knocking the ball out wide to this near side. West Ham coming across to press the ball, but Chelsea keeping the possession as they play it back into the centre. Now playing it forward down the middle as West Ham challenge and win the ball back. Now West Ham trying to hit Chelsea on the counter attack as they play the ball out to this near side. Running forward now into the Chelsea half of the players. Chelsea quickly try to get bodies back behind the ball. And now West Ham play the ball backwards to the halfway line and then a long ball over the top trying to get in behind, but it's a poor one and Chelsea regain possession at the back. Chelsea now playing the ball down this near side as they play the ball long and forward, but West Ham able to intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now both sets of players challenging for it on this near side as West Ham come away with it. Now West Ham playing it forward as Chelsea have pushed up the field, and now West Ham winning the possession as they come into the box. Can they get the shot off? He does, but it's blocked off by Chelsea. Deflects away as West Ham pick it up on the edge of the box. Now knocking it out to that far side as Chelsea chucking bodies in the way, but now Chelsea win it back. Chelsea racing down the centre of the field as they play the ball forward. It's cut out by West Ham, but challenge comes in from Chelsea. They win it back and then play it forward, and then another challenge comes in from West Ham, and we got the referee blowing for the foul. Yeah, he's just grabbed hold of the Chelsea player, but end-to-end stuff so far, guys. So Nayaf into the referee's book for a yellow card there. Stevie saying, hi, Joey, hope you had a nice holiday. Nice one, Stevie. Yeah, definitely. Hope you had a good time. Warden saying, hello, lads. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the show, Warden. Good to have you with us, mate. So we've got a free kick here for Chelsea on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. West Ham head it away, but Chelsea pick up the possession out on this near side as they play it back inside to the edge of the box. Now West Ham defending in numbers inside their box as Chelsea just knocking it about on this near side. Now the ball crossed in. That's deep and it's headed over the bar, and that will be a goal kick to West Ham. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Warden. Joey saying, no, mate. couple of hours. Okay, cool. So just getting back settled back into home life then, Joey. um, Start saving now for the next break, Joey. So ball kicked long down the field as Chelsea intercept it at the back. And now Chelsea play it back to the goalkeeper. Well, good to hear you're home safe and well anyway, Joey. And now you can start saving up for the next break. Warden saying, hi, Joey. Nice one, mate. Top stuff. Thank you for that, Warden. And Warden also saying hi to Stevie. Top stuff, mate. Ball played over the top by Chelsea. Long ball forward as they tried to get him behind. And it's a poor one. Goes straight to the goalkeeper. Now West Ham trying to play out from the back as they knock the ball down that far side. Playing it forward up to the halfway line as now Chelsea challenge and win the ball. Now Chelsea on the attack as they come racing forward down the middle. Pushed out wide as West Ham come to challenge for the ball. And now Chelsea come backwards to go forwards as they come back inside now, playing the ball out wide to that far side as West Ham quickly shift players across to press the ball. Now Chelsea racing forward towards the edge of the box, coming to the byline, ball crossed in, and it's gone behind there. As West Ham forcing Raheem Sterling to go wide. He tried to charge towards the box, but the press there coming from West Ham forced him out wide. So, yep, nice one, Ward. Thanks for that, mate. Stevie saying hi, Ward. Cool, top stuff, guys. Thank you, Stevie. Joey saying afternoon, Ward, as well. Awesome stuff, guys. Loving the positivity. Loving it. Joey saying, yeah, I did that. Thanks, Stevie. Good stuff. Good to hear, Joey. West Ham now on the attack. Ball down that far side as it's crossed into the box now. Headed away by Chelsea. West Ham picking up the pieces outside the box as they now knock it out wide to this near side. Coming towards the byline. Ball crossed in. West Ham pick it up, but Chelsea quickly come to press the ball as they pushed out towards the edge of the box. And now Chelsea winning back the possession as they play it up the field, trying to get on the counter-attack, but West Ham just come across and intercept that and now knock it out to this near side as West Ham can build again from the halfway line. So, yeah, good to hear, Joey. Thanks for that, mate. Good. Glad you had a good time. Stevie saying, awesome, Joey. Absolutely. Nice one, Stevie. Ian06, how you doing, mate? Ian06 saying, hi, Den. How's it going, mate? The name of the channel is Football Fan Den. I'm Gaz, mate. But welcome to the show, Ian06. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. What club do you support, mate? So Chelsea now with the possession in the centre circle. As West Ham pressing the ball. Now Chelsea with the possession coming forward. As Chelsea just knocking it about on this near side as they play it out wide. West Ham coming across to press the ball as Chelsea play it back to the halfway line. Now Chelsea knocking it out to that far side as they just test or probe the West Ham formation for defensive weaknesses. West Ham just happy to sit in their own half and let Chelsea have the ball at the moment. So Chelsea now try to work the ball forward, coming charging down that far side, coming towards the byline, ball crossed into the box, and it's plucked out the air comfortably there by the goalkeeper, and that will relieve the pressure for West Ham. So thanks, Ian. Good to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Ben saying, I don't support anyone this game, but I would prefer Chelsea to win. Okay, Ben. Well, thank you for that, for sharing your thoughts, mate, and welcome to the show. Always good to see you, Ben. So Chelsea now with the possession on the halfway line. And Stevie saying, hi, Ian. Top stuff. Nice one, Stevie. Ball knocked out wide to that far side by Chelsea as they play it back inside now as West Ham press the ball. So Chelsea just with the possession on the halfway line. And so now they come forward, playing it out wide to that far side. West Ham just pushing forward to press the ball, but Chelsea managing to keep it as now they switch the play out to this near side. Warden saying, afternoon, Ian and Ben. Nice one, mate. Top man. Thank you for that. Ball down that far side. As it's a Sterling that coming towards the byline, attempted to cross it in there, but West Ham quickly shifting players across to defend and block the ball, and it's gone out of play for a corner. But yeah, nice one, mate. Ben saying hi. Warden, nice one, mate. Top man, Ben. Top stuff, guys. And Joey saying hi, Ben. Any particular reason why? Because he's a Millwall fan, Joey. He's a Millwall fan, isn't he? He's not going to want West Ham to win. It's his local rival team. So I'm surprised. I think Joey just a bit out of tune because he's just come back off holiday. That we'll forgive him for that. He's probably just slipped his mind that Ben's a Millwall fan. So now West Ham with the possession on that far side. Warden saying Villa beat Everton 4-0. Is that what it finished? I haven't looked, mate. Is it for 4-0 Everton, eh? Whoa, Everton. I think they're going to have another difficult season, if you ask me, guys. Chelsea now winning the ball in the centre circle as they now come forward down the middle. Ball over the top as Sterling out wide on that far side. West Ham quickly shifting players across as Sterling tries to chip the ball forward, but it's cut out by West Ham as now West Ham trying to clear their lines, but they've knocked it outside the box where Chelsea regain possession. Now Chelsea just knocking it about on the edge of the box there as West Ham just sitting off. Now Chelsea with a shot from distance as the goalkeeper makes the save, and then it's deflected out as Chelsea regain possession and then blast the ball over the top, and that will be a goal kick to West Ham. So thanks that, mate. Warden saying Norwich beat Millwall. Yeah, we know about that one, mate. We know about that one. Some of the fans and some of the fans in the chat might not be happy to hear that one. Warden saying Berlin won 4-1. But which Berlin? Berlin Union or Hertha Berlin? There's two teams in Berlin, mate. Hertha Berlin or Union Berlin. Chelsea now coming forward down the middle. And so it's knocked out to that far side. West Ham come across to press the ball. As Chelsea now with a possession on the edge of the box. Yep, that sounds like a good win for whichever Berlin team it was. Now, Chelsea forced back to the halfway line as West Ham defending really well at the moment. Making themselves tough to break down as Chelsea come forward again, probing down the middle. But yeah, thanks for that, Warden, mate. I'm curious which Berlin team it was, though, mate. But yeah, it sounds like a good victory, that. I'll check it out later. Let's have a quick look, in fact, while I remember, because I'll probably forget later. So I'll have a quick look. Chelsea now playing it forward down this near side. And so they come towards the byline. Ball crossed in. West Ham head it away. Union Berlin it was, winning 4-1. Yeah, Union Berlin. Good win for them against Mainz 05. Yeah, that's a really good result for them. Just to let you guys know, the game in Scotland that's still going on is Kilmarnock v Celtic. And Kilmarnock are winning 1-0, 95 minutes gone, guys. So could Celtic be getting knocked out the Scottish League Cup in the early stages? That would be a massive shock. Chelsea now with the ball on that far side as they come forward towards the edge of the West Ham box. Ball crossed in. as it's headed behind. And I think it was the Chelsea player there that got the last touch, as both West Ham and Chelsea trying to intercept that ball. Definitely come off one of their heads, but couldn't. I think it's the Chelsea player, so that should be a goal kick. Joey saying, "Oh yeah, laugh out loud. I forgot was Ben's was Millwall. Sorry, mate. Yeah, see, Joey, it's all right, mate. Don't worry, Joey. We'll give you a day or two to get back in tune with things." It's understanding, mate. You've been out in the wilderness. So no worries. Thanks for that, Joey. Warden saying, sorry, Ben, but Millwall lost. Yes, they did. They did. I'm sure Ben's well aware of that, mate. He was coming on earlier stream, letting us know he was frustrated. And Warden saying, Union. Yeah, thanks, mate. I did just have a quick look. I was curious. You grabbed my curiosity. So we've got a throw in on this near side for West Ham. Midway inside the Chelsea half of the field. They just nicked a few yards on that touchline as well. Ball played forward as it goes out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Chelsea. So, yeah, nice one, Warden. Cheers, mate. As I say, I just did that a quick look because you mentioned it, grabbed me curiosity. So, Chelsea now to play out from the back. Ball with the goalkeeper as he just plays it out to that far side. West Ham coming to press the ball as Chelsea just knocking it about in their own half. Now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up towards the halfway line. Now Raheem Sterling plays it through the middle as what Chelsea try to get in behind that West Ham defence, but West Ham read the ball well and intercept it. Now West Ham knocking the ball out to this near side as Chelsea come across to challenge for it, winning it momentarily before trying to keep it in play and then tapping it back into West Ham's possession by keeping it in play. Now West Ham knocking the ball long down the field as it's intercepted by Chelsea's goalkeeper, and now Chelsea able to build from the back. Chelsea now playing the ball out wide to this near side as West Ham come across to challenge, and the ball goes out of play for another throw-in. So Chelsea now building from the halfway line as they knock it out wide to this near side. West Ham challenge for the ball, and it deflects out for a throw-in right in front of the dugouts. So throwing to Chelsea. Chelsea now playing the ball back into the centre circle, out to that far side to Sterling. Sterling plays it back inside as Chelsea just struggling at the minute. There's plenty of possession, but they're struggling to break West Ham down in this first half an hour. 27 minutes gone, guys. Still West Ham 1, Chelsea 0. Chelsea now working the ball out to this near side. As West Ham come to press the ball, but Chelsea retain possession as they play it back to the halfway line. Now Chelsea with a long ball down the middle. West Ham challenge for it, but Chelsea come away with it as they break into the box. Can they get the cross off? Cross comes in as it's knocked away out to this near side. Chelsea managing to keep possession as now they come again. Ball crossed into the box as West Ham knock it away, but Chelsea managing to get the shot off eventually, and it's into the back of the net. Goal as Chelsea find the equalizer. And it was coming, in fairness, guys. West Ham sitting off, not pressing the ball from the front, allowing Chelsea to grow in confidence with the possession on the halfway line. He kept having large spells of possession, probing down the left, probing down the right, probing down the middle. And West Ham doing some great defending, but not pressing enough from the front to force Chelsea to lose the ball more. And the large spells of possession for Chelsea have now paid off as they finally found the breakthrough, and nothing the goalkeeper could do about that. He did dive the right way, got a fingertips to it, but too much power on the shot as it blasts into the back of the net, and that levels the score. So Chelsea 1, West Ham 1, and it's Chukikawa with the goal. That's how, I'm not sure if it's pronounced right like that. So ball kicked long down the field by West Ham as they now work the ball out to that far side, coming towards the edge of the Chelsea box. Ball crossed in as it's intercepted by Chelsea. Now Chelsea playing the ball forward down the middle as West Ham challenged for it, but Chelsea managing to retain possession as they play it out wide to this near side. Now coming forward into the West Ham half of the field. It's Chelsea now just knocking the ball about again on the halfway line as West Ham get bodies back behind the ball. Dave Shield, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Dave saying, hi, guys, I'm back again. Hi, Joey, Ben, Stevie, and Warden. Nice one, Dave. Good to have you back with us, mate. And welcome to the show. So, yeah, I'm going for the triple stream today, guys, because I'm going to have a day off tomorrow. The ball comes in on that far side as it's cut back, crossed into the box, knocked out to this near side as West Ham defend their box. Chelsea with the possession again on the edge of the box as they play it back inside. Now West Ham push out from the inside the box to the edge of the box, but Chelsea coming again down this near side. Ball brought towards the byline as Chelsea tried to cross it in, and they're blocked off by West Ham, and it deflects out for a corner on this near side to Chelsea. So, yeah, great to have you with us, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Ben saying, Joey, I was about to say, we can forgive him, can't we, Ben? He's been on holiday, so he's been taking a break from the football. So, yeah, he'll be back in tune within 24 hours or so. So thanks for that, Ben. Dave Shield saying, get in Chelsea. Thanks, Dave. Yep, equalizer there. As you guys know, I'm being neutral. I'm not taking a preference either way. So Chelsea now with a corner on this near side. Ball comes in as it's knocked behind. And I think that did come off West Ham, but the referee saying that it's a goal kick. I don't know if you've seen a foul in there or something. No, actually, no. It did come off the Chelsea player, to be fair. Just headed wide. So, yeah, thanks, Dave. Dave liking the goal from Chelsea that equalised it. Right, so we're seeing the Joey and Dave showing that same consideration. Top stuff, guys. West Ham playing the ball long down this near side and trying to get in behind the Chelsea defence, but now the linesman's put his flag up, and that will be an offside. So Chelsea now to build from the back. And Dave saying, Ben, we both know why. Yes, I know why. I know why. Now Chelsea on the attack down that far side as they play the ball forward. Cut out by West Ham, but only momentarily as Chelsea win it back again. Now Chelsea playing it into the centre circle as they play it down the middle. West Ham cut it out, though. Now West Ham chasing forward as they knock the ball out wide to that far side. Now coming, charging towards the Chelsea box down the far side still. As Chelsea come across to press the ball. So, guys, tell me, I'm not sure because I've never been to that part of London, but exactly how far? I mean, I know the new ground's moved, and that's more in closer to London, to the centre of London. But how far apart was Millwall. Couple of miles, so were they quite local? I'm quite interested to know. Side by Chelsea as they come racing into the box. Ball played into the box and it's cut out by West Ham as West Ham now winning it back, playing it out to that far side. And so some confusion out there now. I think the Chelsea players thought the referee blew, or the West Ham, sorry, West Ham players thought the referee had blown a whistle there. They stopped playing and then Chelsea carried on attacking and came towards the byline, but then Chelsea and West Ham suddenly switched on again. So yeah, he stopped playing because he thought he deserved a foul, which is just madness. You wait till the referee awards you a foul, and he's actually got himself a booking for that. Ball's gone out anyway for a corner. Corner comes in from Chelsea as it's knocked away. West Ham winning the ball on this near side. So thanks for that, Dave. Ben saying I'm not going to know, Gaz. Too close to. Oh, obviously, being Millwall fans, I can Google it. I'll look it up on the Google Maps. But I thought I'd ask you guys to know your own club better than me. I'm surprised Dave don't know that. Obviously, he's an older fan, so I'm surprised Dave don't know that. He's still with us, Dave. You know the distance from West Ham and Millwall's grounds? Obviously, not West Ham's new ground, but West Ham's old ground. Just trying to gauge an idea of how close the two clubs' roots are, if you get my meaning. So, throwing on this near side for West Ham. Ball thrown in as now West Ham getting the shot off in the box. And it's just wide of this near side post as it goes behind. And that will be a goal kick to Chelsea. And Ben saying, "I'm a teenager, mate." Yeah, I kind of knew that, Ben, but I still knew you. I thought you might have an idea. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I'm quite good at geography. So now Chelsea coming forward down the middle, playing the ball out wide to that far side. Where's Dave's comment? Dave just added a comment. I was just about to click it and it's gone. Okay, Dave. I presume you've removed it, mate. Sorry. I was just about to click that, not to worry. Warden saying I'm back. Okay, mate. Thanks for that. Didn't realise you'd gone, but thanks for that. Good to have you back with us, mate. And Warden saying, "Hi, Dave, top man. Thank you, mate." Chelsea now with a possession as they play it forward now. And a ball over the choppers. Sterling coming in on that far side as he just got the ball stuck under his feet. And that just gave the chance for the ball to go to the goalkeeper as he couldn't, he was looking around where it had gone. He got it stuck under his feet there. And the West Ham defender there just coming across and just tapped it back to the goalkeeper. So long ball from the goalkeeper down the field as it's knocked out wide. And now Chelsea regain possession. As Chelsea come again, now playing it ball forward as they work it out to that far side, coming towards the edge of the West Ham box. West Ham challenge for the ball, winning it momentarily before Chelsea win it back. And now Chelsea playing it back into the centre as West Ham come to press the ball. And Chelsea just playing it back to the halfway line to keep possession. So thanks for that, Warden. Ryan Clark saying, come on, West Ham. I think Ryan's just done the wind up with that one, but welcome to the show, Ryan. Good to have you with us, mate. Ben saying, oh, Ryan. I think he's coming in just to try and banter you guys as Chelsea now working the ball out to this near side, coming forward as they come towards the edge of the West Ham box. West Ham challenging for it, and now we've got a foul right on the line of the box. 2 players down, West Ham player down, and a Chelsea player down. Yeah, it's just a follow through there. And he's clattered into the West Ham defender. So it's Emerson, the West Ham player, down on the ground. The Chelsea player is back to his feet. It's Cartney. I can't even pronounce his second name, but Cartney Chikawa. And he's got a yellow card for that challenge. Just to let you guys know, Gareth Southgate at the ground watching this one. Not that it makes any difference because he's still going to pick his favourites, isn't he? Ben saying, I kind of thought it was banter. Of course it is. Like, you know what Ryan's like? He likes to get people on the wind up if he can. Chelsea now playing the ball out to this near side, but good to see you guys taking it in light humour. So thanks, guys. Chelsea now with the ball on this near side. As they come forward now towards the edge of the West Ham box. West Ham are in another challenge here. And this is questionable this time. This decision is going the way of Chelsea. The first foul was West Ham, so they didn't do a good job of clearing the lines as Chelsea have built the attack again, and now it's Sterling getting fouled, bursting into the box. And the question is it inside or out? Because it's bang on the line when the challenge comes in. So they're going to be, I imagine, a quite in-depth analysis of the VAR here to try and work out if this is inside or outside the box. Like I say, it's difficult to tell. I think it might just be outside. But yeah, thanks, Ben. Dave saying West Ham and Millwall used to be both East London teams until we moved south of the river. We are now separated by the River Thames and 4 miles apart. Okay, Dave. Thanks, mate. I was actually curious to know. Penalty saved. Now West Ham on the attack down that far side as they race towards the edge of the Chelsea box. Chelsea coming across to defend it, but West Ham now working it out towards the edge of the box, getting the shot off, but it's gone well high and above the bar. And that will be a goal kick to Chelsea, I think. But yeah, Chelsea did get the penalty and it was saved fantastically to the near post by the West Ham goalkeeper. So yeah, thanks for that, Dave. I was actually curious, like with the old grounds, because obviously that would give me an idea of wherever the old grounds are. That's the roots of the club, isn't it? So that's where the heart of the club's community is, whether it's Millwall or West Ham. So that obviously give it. That's why I'm agreeing, mate. I don't agree with moving clubs. They should stay in the territory where they grew the roots. So Chelsea now to play out from the back. But yeah, I was just curious of the original grounds, because obviously that would give an idea where the actual fan community is, because that's the roots to the club. Doesn't matter where the stadium is, where the roots to the club is, where it was founded, where it was built. That's where the heart of the football club is, the community, the fans. The fans are the heart of the club. So Chelsea now coming forward down that far side as West Ham clattering, and now we've got some afters going on here as handbags coming out, and Sterling again involved for Chelsea. As West Ham player there getting a yellow card for that, and he's coming to protest the referee as his teammates tried to pull him away to stop him getting a further punishment. And it's Emerson, the West Ham player, booked. So yeah, nice one, Dave. Thanks, mate. 4 miles. So yeah. Ryan saying West Ham until I die. Laugh out loud. Ben saying this over Barnsley. This over Barnsley losing 3-1 or what? Okay, you guys having the banter. Dave Shields saying Ryan, I'm Leeds till I die. Biggest team in Yorkshire. And Ryan giving it back. So you guys having the banter here. Trying to wind each other up. Well, no problem, guys. Good stuff, but keep it friendly, please. Top stuff, guys. Chelsea now playing the ball out to that far side as West Ham come to challenge for the ball. Guys trying to wind each other up with your rival clubs. Chelsea now coming forward down the middle. Ryan say we all West Ham United are we? Laugh out loud. So yeah. Joey saying absolutely not, Ryan. Laugh out. We're gonna have you guys winding each other up with your local rivalries across the UK. Chelsea now coming forward down the middle as West Ham come to press the ball. Chelsea playing it out wide to that far side as Raheem Sterling picks up the possession, now coming charging into the box as he comes to the byline. Ball cut back. Chelsea with a shot, and it's deflected away by West Ham, but Chelsea picking up the possession again on this near side as they keep the pressure on, keeping West Ham boxed into their own half. And now West Ham challenge for the ball, and the referee blows the whistle for a foul. So free kick to West Ham. To Chelsea on the edge of the West Ham, well, just outside the West Ham box. We're having 6 minutes added on time, guys, at the end of this first half. So, yeah, thanks, Joey. And Dave saying, Ben, we lost 3-1 as well. We did. You did, didn't you, mate? You did. So, yeah, Chelsea now with this free kick. Ball knocked out wide. West Ham trying to cross it in. Sorry, Chelsea trying to cross it in as West Ham get the block in, and it's gone out for a Chelsea corner. Sorry, guys, getting a bit confused there, me for a second. So yeah, Dave, Ben saying that's casual Chelsea being Spursy. Corner comes in as the goalkeeper knocks it away out to this near side. So it's going to be another corner for Chelsea, but on the opposite side of the field. You guys bantering each other. Ben saying, oh, yeah, Dave. He's just remembered. So Chelsea now with the corner on this near side this time. Corner Played low along the ground, straight into the box as Chelsea knock it out to the edge of the box. Now West Ham come to press the ball as Chelsea play it back out wide to this near side. Now challenge comes in from West Ham as they win it back. And then Chelsea quickly challenge right back as the ball is deflected out on this near side for a throw-in. Ben is saying, I think it was two brothers seeing who could build a better football club. Um, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, but I'll be learning more about the roots of clubs in the future. I've been learning. I've already started learning. So I'll tell you about it at halftime, guys. Remind me. Top show for you guys to check out. We really like it if you haven't seen it already. Chelsea now coming forward down this near side as they work their way towards the edge of the West Ham box. Now ball played in as challenge comes in from West Ham, and now West Ham winning the foul. So that's going to be a free kick to West Ham just inside their own box. So, yeah, thanks, Ben. Oh, it doesn't look like you might not be able to continue here. So, Chelsea player did try to get back to his feet. He tried to carry on walking off, but as soon as he put the weight down on the leg, he quit very quickly. Needed to sit down again. I don't know if it's a muscle injury here, guys, or a knee injury. The medical staff coming on now to give him treatment. Can't see who the player is because the referee stood right in front of him where the camera is. So we player just getting back to his feet now. Hopefully he's going to be okay. So it's Wamka, the player that's gone down injured. He's the one that scored the goal as well. And it's not looking good for him to carry on, guys. I think there is going to be a Chelsea substitution here. So, yeah, not looking good. Sat back on the pitch again. He did get back to his feet. He's tried to get back to his feet twice. But looks like the decision's been made to make the substitution. Well, we wish him well. Let's hope he's not out. Don't want to see any players getting serious injury for any club. At least I don't anyway. We want to see the best of the best playing each other. I want to see clubs playing each other, preferably with their strongest teams available. So, yeah, he's just limping off. So we wish him the best of luck. Let's hope that's nothing too serious. And hopefully he makes a speedy recovery. So, yeah, thanks, Ben. Yeah, I'll learn more about it, I'm sure. I have learnt bits and bobs about some of the London clubs, but more the recent rivalry or the rivalries from the 90s and 80s rather than years and years ago. But thanks for that, Ben. Ryan saying, are you an iron? I'm neutral, me, mate. You should know that when it comes to UK clubs playing each other. I try to be neutral unless it's my own club. I'm sure you guys can forgive me for that. Joseph Naguma. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan then. Joseph Naguma saying West Ham win. Could be, mate. Both teams still very much in it. 1-1 so far. Chelsea now on the attack down that far side. But yeah, welcome to the show, Joseph Naguma. I presume you're a West Ham fan, mate. So great to have you with us. Welcome to Football Fan then UK. So Chelsea now with a possession on the halfway line as the referee blows the half-time whistle. I'm surprised he's blown it there. I thought he'd play it a bit extra time because of that, bit more extra time because of that injury. But the half-time whistle goes. So let's see how that game went with the match stats. Bear with me, guys. I'll bring up the match stats so you guys can see how the first half went in numbers. I will show it on the screen and I will also read it out to you guys. So just bear with me a second. So bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to bring up on the screen the team, the match stats. So bear with me a second. Sorted. So there you go, guys. Should be on your screen now. As you can see, there's the match stats. I'll leave it on the screen for you guys to have a look at. But for you guys that might be listening in on a small device, I will read out how it's gone. So total shots, guys, 6 for West Ham, 11 for Chelsea. Shots on target, 2 for West Ham, 3 for Chelsea. Possession, 21% possession for West Ham, 79% possession for Chelsea. Passes, 96 for West Ham, 376 for Chelsea. Quite shocking stats there. Pass accuracy, 69% for West Ham, 89% for Chelsea. Fouls, 6 against West Ham, 3 against Chelsea. Yellow cards, 3 for West Ham, 2 for Chelsea. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, 2 for West Ham, 1 against Chelsea. And corners, 2 against the West Ham. 2 for West Ham, 5 for Chelsea. So there you go, guys. That's how that first half went in numbers. Let's quickly have a look how the results gone, guys. If you guys haven't heard, Spain winning against England this morning in the ladies' Women's World Cup final. Disappointing to see England losing that final, but still a fantastic achievement for the Lionesses to progress all the way to the World Cup final. In the English Premier League, it's finished Aston Villa 4, Everton 0 in the early kickoff, and as you guys know, 1-1 here. In the English Championship, Norwich winning against Millwall earlier 3-1. In Scottish League Cup, it's finished 4-0 to Hearts against Partick Thistle, and also Hibernian winning 2-1 against Wraith Rovers. And now we've got the full-time result for Kilmarnock v Celtic. Big shocker, guys, as Kilmarnock have won 1-0 against Celtic, knocking Celtic out of the Scottish League Cup in the earlier rounds. Big shock that up there in Scotland. I'm sure that's got a lot of social media chat going. What a shocker there. Congratulations to Kilmarnock. A massive result for them. So thanks for that, Joseph. And as I say, welcome to the show. Let's go back to the chat, guys. Ben saying, are you sure the Hammers can break anything? You didn't think so. So, yeah, Ben there with a bit of banter, I think, towards the West Ham fans. Dave Shields saying, Ben, I've got your back, young lion. You guys bantering each other. Ryan saying, iron to you. Millwall fans laugh out loud. Ben saying, thanks, Dave. Dave saying, we're the best team in London. No, the best team of all. of all, everybody knows. Everybody knows us. We're called Millwall. Well, I think everybody in the UK know Millwall, definitely. So, yep, not far off there. Ryan saying, I thought you was Millwall fan, Dave. Um, yes, he is, Dave. Dave is a Millwall fan, mate. He is a Millwall fan. But Ben saying, let them call. Let them all come down to the den. Okay, so you guys enjoying the banter here. Maxime, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Maxime. Maxine saying, what do you think of the Lionesses? Disappointing to lose the World Cup final, but I'm proud of them. Proud of them. They've done really well to get there. And I think that they didn't get the rub of the game with it. So they certainly didn't play at their best. That's for sure. So nothing to complain about in that direction. Spain were the slightly better team, but also there is also the point of the amount of time wasting the Spanish did, and that referee was poor. But no excuses. We lost fair and square, and we're proud. Well, I certainly am proud of the Lionesses. They've done a fantastic job reaching the World Cup final, and hopefully next time they can do it. So thanks for that, Maxime, and welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying, Ryan, I thought you was Leeds United fan. So you guys still bantering each other. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit that like button. Yes, guys, please do hit the thumbs up if you could. Will be appreciated. So yeah, and thank you if you have already, guys. Thanks a lot. Ben saying, Dave, so yeah, we've got banter, Dave. Ryan, I do. Ryan, I do hope Millwall get Barnsley in the FA Cup. You guys itching to play each other now. Oh, what's going on there? Sorry, guys. Suddenly feel like there was a shooting pain then in my ear. David Shield saying, Joseph, welcome. But no, Chelsea win. Okay, Joey. Okay, Dave. Dave, welcoming Joseph to the fan den community. So thanks for that, mate. But he's not wanting the Chelsea win for obvious reasons. Ryan Clark saying playoffs fine. Playoff find in FA Cup. I think you might have missed a word out there, mate, because that's not reading right. But thanks anyway, Ryan. And yeah, Ben. It's gone back to the top there, hasn't it? Sorry, guys. Dave Shield saying, Gaz, why did you say that about Millwall? I'm joking, mate. Why did this? What did I say about Millwall? What did I say wrong about Millwall? Don't remember saying anything wrong about Millwall, mate. What did I say? I can't remember what I said. I don't remember saying anything bad though. You confused me there, Dave. Let me know what I said. I can't remember. Anyway, guys, let's have a look what's coming up next week as we approach another week of football. Plenty of games coming at us next week. Tomorrow, there's game in the Premier League as Crystal Palace take on Arsenal in another London derby. Coming thick and fast, the games already, guys. FA Cup qualifier as well as Reading City take on Eastington Sports. That's tomorrow evening. And just checking. Don't think any of the other UK leagues playing. Can't see any. Nope. So that should be a good one. On Tuesday, loads of football with the Champions League qualifiers playing again. Let's have a look what we've got. Oh, not as many games as normal, though, on a Tuesday. Normally loads. So, yep. Champions League qualifiers as Rangers take on PSV Eindhoven. Rangers playing the first leg at home. So, hopefully, Rangers can get a good result in that to take into the second leg. And if they can, that so Rangers can qualify for the group stages. EFL Trophy games on Tuesday as well, guys. Just Portsmouth taking on Fulham U21, Swindon Town taking on Arsenal U21, Stockport County taking on Manchester United U21s, and Walsall taking on Brighton and Hove Albion U21s. Scottish League One, Falkirk v Stirling Albion. That game also Tuesday. So loads there. And also a load more FA Cup qualifiers, guys, down there in the lower leagues and non-leagues. So, yeah, loads of them. Quite a lot of games there to come on Tuesday. A lot there to read out. So, those are the games on Tuesday. On Wednesday, there's more Champions League qualifiers, but no UK clubs involved in those on Wednesday. But do have games in the Europa Conference League as well on Wednesday, with Hibernian taking on Aston Villa in the first leg. That's going to be a really tasty fixture. That's on Wednesday, guys. So just checking, just having a look here. So yeah, Arts play theirs on Thursday, don't they? Their next qualifying game. So yeah, sorry guys, just so yeah, that should be a tasty game in Europe. And also FA Cup qualifiers, there's some more of them, as well as games in the Lowland League in Scotland as well. And also games in the Scottish Women's Premier League as well on Wednesday night. And then on Thursday, guys, Europa League games as BK Hacken taking on Aberdeen. Aberdeen with their first appearance in Europe this season in the Europa League, as they hopefully will qualify. Let's hope they give a better performance than they have in previous seasons. And also Hearts kicking off in their next game against Paco Salonkia on Thursday night as well. That should be a good game. Hearts playing at home first, so the home leg hopefully will help them get an advantage to take into the second leg. And then let's have a look on Friday. Then the Premier League is back with Chelsea taking on Luton on Friday night. Also, Championship game as Hull City take on Bristol City as well on Friday night. Also, games in the Northern Irish Premiership on Friday night. It's Ballymere Town taking on. No, sorry, that's the Welsh League. My bad, guys. Welsh League. Ballymere Town taking on Conakry Nomads, and Pontypridd United taking on Pennybont in the Welsh Premier League. But there is games in the Northern Irish Premiership on Friday night. Ballymere United taking on Glentown, and Dungarton Swifts playing against Coleraine, and Logal taking on Glenavon. Apologies if I'm not reading those names out. I need some more practice with the Northern Irish clubs to get to know their name. I'll have to listen to some Northern Irish football and hear the pronunciation properly, won't I, to get it right. So, yeah, loads of games coming this week, guys. Dave saying, Dave Gaz on a dog lead, let the man speak. I ain't on no dog lead, mate. Well, I thought you got to know me, Ben. If you think I'm on a dog lead, that just shows you don't know me at all, mate. I'm on my best behavior, but I'm not on no dog lead. Always on my best behavior when I'm on the channel. Want to build a positive fan channel where fans feel welcome and part of what we're doing, but certainly ain't on no dog lead. Dave Shields saying, hello, Mrs. Gaz, if you're there. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. She is around in the house somewhere, mate. Thank you for that, Dave, top man. Dave saying you read out the score. Right, I'm with you. Yeah, I read out all the scores, didn't I? Sorry, Dave. I did read it quickly though, because I knew you guys wouldn't be probably happy to hear it. But just do it. You know, at halftime, all the results are pretty much done for today. So it's just what I do at halftime. But yeah, I get your meaning. Dave, my bad, mate. My bad. So there we go, guys. There you go. I read out the result. You read it? Bang, bang. There you go. That made me feel better, Dave. Ben saying, I mean, a Leeds draw still isn't good anyway. Okay, Ben. No worries, mate. Ben also saying, didn't know Wales had a league. Yep, they do, mate. They do have a league. They have. It's called the Cyprus Premier League. But not too many big clubs in it, though. Obviously, the bigger clubs in Wales play in the English league. But there is a Welsh league for the rest of the clubs in Wales. So yeah, it's all good, Ben. That's what football's about. That's why we all come together on Fandom. We all help each other acquire more football knowledge, mate. So yeah, I'm glad to help you learn something because I'm sure you've said a few things that I've learnt off you, mate. So top man, thanks for that, Ben. Dave saying, Ben, if they did have a league, it would be under the sea. I mean Wales, mate. Sorry, Ben. It's actually quite competitive for the clubs that are in it. It is quite competitive. They get European places in it as well. So, like I say, I'm not saying it's the most competitive league or anything. It's not. You know, obviously it's a lot of a poorer league compared to most, but it's still quite competitive. The teams in it are competitive with each other. And Ben saying, "Oh yes." So we're back underway, guys. As Chelsea now with the possession. Let me just share the team news back on in case we get any new fans dropping in. So just bear with me a second, guys. Just put it back on the screen. Should be coming up now. There we go. um, Ben saying if the Sharks haven't eaten them all day. Right, I get what you mean now, Ben. And Ben saying, yeah, I get it now, Ben. Thanks, mate. Come on, it's been a long day. Been a long weekend, mate. I've done a bit of a stream marathon this weekend, mate. So this is the last one of many. So I just maybe just not switched on as much as I should be. So sorry there, mate. My bad. So West Ham now with a possession on this near side as they play the ball forward up towards the halfway line. Chelsea challenging for it. And now the referee blows for a foul. Sorry, guys, I forgot you didn't remind me. There is a program that you guys should watch if you love football and you're eager to learn about football history, want a good understanding and get a bit of insight into it. There's a program I watched a few weeks ago, and I did recommend it to another member of the Fandom community. He also watched it, and he thought it was just as good as I thought it was. So I think I'll recommend it to you guys to watch. It really is a fascinating watch. It's about 6 episodes long. but it really gives you some good insight into the origins of the Football League and how it started. It doesn't tell you all the details, but it gives you, it's like a little bit of a documentary. It's like a time clip, if you like, back to the early 1800s when the Football League first started. And it's called The English Game. It's on Netflix, I think, but you can also find it on other. I think other platforms might be doing it. I'm not sure. I watched it on Netflix, but it's really good, guys. Definitely would recommend, highly recommend you check it out if you're interested in learning more about football history. Because, like I say, it's not a documentary. It's more like how can I put it? It's more like a reenactment. Yeah, it's more like a reenactment. But like I say, it's you got to be open minded because it's like I say, it's played back as if it's the old times. But it's really quite easy to follow. But you got to obviously, if you're a younger fan, I recommend you be open minded watching the first episode because if you actually take the time to watch it, it will grip you. It's a really fascinating watch and gives you a real bit of good insight into how the English football and Scottish football as well, guys, because it's also involving an aspect of Scottish football. West Ham now playing the ball forward as they come racing towards the Chelsea box and managing to get the shot off, but it's just wide and goes out on that far side. And I think it wouldn't have counted anyway, as the linesman's put his flag up on the far side. So we'll have Chelsea getting us back underway. So yeah, guys, I would recommend you check that out if you get time. Definitely worth a watch. Like I say, I think it's called, if I remember correctly, I'm sure it's called The English Game. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you do watch it. I'd love to know what you think of it. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. So yeah, thought I'd share that with you guys. So Chelsea now playing out from the back as they knock it out to that far side, but coming back inside now was West Ham come to press the ball. Chelsea knocking it out to this near side. Dave saying, Gaz, yes, mate, 100% like the new sound effects. Sound effect. Thank you, mate. Yeah, well, there's quite a few there, mate, on the sound panel, but I just haven't used them all yet. Obviously, it's using them as and when where they might be appropriate. So yeah, I think that's the first time I've used that one. So yeah, glad you like it, Dave. Top man, thanks, mate. Awesome. I hope you guys do like the sound effects. Just adds a little bit. I don't use them. I try not to use them too much, but just adds a little bit more to the show. So Chelsea now with the possession as they work the ball down that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Now West Ham pushed all the way back towards the edge of their own box as Chelsea just knocking it about at the moment, midway inside the West Ham half of the field. So yeah, nice one, Dave. Top man, thank you, mate. Ben saying, I didn't know West Ham did that first time in their history playing the ball forward. I don't know where that's come from. I don't remember saying that. If I said it, if I said it, I've obviously said it wrong. But not to worry, Ben, picking up on that, turning it into banter. Thanks for that, Ben. I don't know if I said it wrong. I'd have to listen to it back, but not to worry. Chelsea now with a possession, knocking it back to the halfway line. As West Ham coming to press the ball. Chelsea playing it out wide to that far side as they work their way through that press now, coming forward towards the edge of the box. Ball comes in as they take the shot, but the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air, and that relieves the pressure for West Ham. West Ham now to build out from the back. Ben saying, got to go food. No worries, Ben. Thank you very much for coming, getting involved, mate. Always good to see you. And yeah, enjoy your evening meal, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening as well. Hopefully, catch up with you again soon, mate. Take care, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of your evening. West Ham now coming forward down the middle as they win the ball back. Now West Ham coming towards the edge of the box as they come into the box. And now West Ham have scored. Ball into the back of the net as West Ham break through and find a second goal, cutting Chelsea wide open there. I think there was a bit of confusion there with the Chelsea defence as it was chipped forward and Chelsea slow to react, and then it was just a ball over the top, and Anthony came racing towards the box, got into the box, took the shot and straight into the back of the net to give West Ham a 2-1 lead. I think there might be some criticism there later on of the Chelsea defenders. Ben saying, whoa, 2-1. Yeah, mate, 2-1 to West Ham. Chelsea now building up from the back as they play the ball forward down the middle. It's chipped over the top as West Ham intercept it, knock it back in the direction it came from, and Chelsea play the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Chelsea to play out from the back. I say now edge the way forward. West Ham coming to challenge for the ball, but Chelsea quickly intercept it as they challenge right back. Sorry, guys, just needing to stretch. Been sat in this chair too long today. Well, Chelsea now knocking the ball out wide to this near side as they play the ball forward. West Ham knocking it away, but now Chelsea winning it back as they come charging forward towards the edge of the box, working it into the box. As now the goalkeeper comes out to challenge for the ball, winning it, and that will relieve the pressure for West Ham. But I think he's took a bit of a clatter in there, possibly off his own teammate. So throwing on that far side as the ball's gone out of play, throwing to Chelsea. Dave saying, Ben, bye, mate. Nice one, Dave. Thanks, mate. Awesome. Top stuff from Dave there with a positive vibes. Top man. Thank you, mate. Chelsea now playing out from the back. And say, play the ball forward now. West Ham challenging for it, but Chelsea keeping possession as they play it across the field and out to that far side. As now Chelsea try to push up the field. Now Chelsea with the ball chipped forward over the top. Headed on by West Ham and knocked back to the goalkeeper there. So goalkeeper with the possession. Looks like Chelsea about to make a substitution here as well, guys. So now West Ham playing out from the back as they knock the ball out to this near side. But as the West Ham player there goes to intercept it, he's unable to keep it out, deflects out, and that will be a throw into Chelsea, bang on the halfway line. So now the ball comes in as Chelsea with the possession on the halfway line. Knocking it back into the centre. As West Ham come to press the ball. And now Chelsea knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper. I think Dave bantering Ben there. Okay, Dave. And Chelsea now with the possession on this near side as they come forward, racing towards the West Ham box. Challenge comes in, and the referee's blown the whistle here for a foul on Sterling. So Chelsea going to have a free kick right on the, pretty much on the corner of the box there, on this near side. So yeah, Dave there just having a little bit of a friendly joke with Ben. Thanks, Dave. Ryan saying Chelsea getting battered everywhere they go. Like, mate, that's your favourite line, Ryan. That's how I know you're not an adult, because an adult won't keep repeating that line. What did you tell me the other day? You were 31? Yeah, right. Chelsea now with the ball delivered into the box. It's headed out to that far side and goes out for a throw-in. But fair enough, Ryan. I think you're deceiving me there with your age, though, mate. Your comments don't reflect a man of 34. But thanks, Ryan. Ryan trying to banter there. Dave saying, I'm Barnsley and Millwall. Dave, well, at least, well, I'm not saying nothing. I won't use a comment like that, to be fair. It's a really, as I've said before, I don't get why people use that line, because it's just not. There isn't any club that gets battered everywhere they go. There isn't. Clubs, that's why we love football. Clubs have their ups and the downs, don't they? So yeah, but thanks for that, Dave. Like you're making light heart of that. Ryan saying yep, and Ryan agreeing with it. Fair enough, guys. We're having a substitution here now for Chelsea. We're bang on 60 minutes gone, guys. As Ben Chilwell coming off, and it's Moses Cedo coming on. That must be a new Chelsea player, because I'm not familiar with him. Dave Shield saying, Ryan, love you, really, pal. Nice one. Dave, top man, top stuff. Top comment there from Dave. Ryan saying, I was listening to Talk Sport last night, Tommy Fry. Yeah, I've not listened to Talk Sport for a while. I did used to listen to him quite regular, actually. But not listened to him for a while, unfortunately. Now West Ham on the attack down this near side as they come forward towards the edge of the Chelsea box. Just keeping the ball in there. The linesman deeming that offside has gone out of play. Well, if that's gone out of play, that's a really poor decision, because there was a game, was it yesterday, where the ball definitely looked like it had gone out of play and wasn't given. But this time it doesn't look like it's gone out of play, and it is given. This is the inconsistencies we have to put up with these referees and officials. Chelsea now on the attack down that far side as they come racing into the box. And ball played across the box now as nobody latches onto the end of it. Chelsea, though, regain possession as Sterling picks it up on this near side, trying to come back inside to get the shot off, but he's pushed out away from goal. Eventually, Chelsea with the possession on the edge of the box. The shot gets off, but it's miles wide and high, and that will relieve the pressure for West Ham. Yeah, nowhere near from Cedo there. So thanks for that, Ryan. Dave saying, Ryan, don't know who he is. Sorry. Oh, the name does ring a bell. I can't. Oh, I'm trying to think of who he is now. The name does ring a bell. I can't think. Ryan saying 5th of April, 1992. Okay, mate. Not sure of that one. Ben saying back. Well, that was quick eating your food, mate. If you're already back. Chelsea now playing out from the back, but welcome back, Ben. They must have literally, what did you do? Just pour the plate down your mouth, down your throat. That's some fast eating, that, mate. Ball played down this near side by Chelsea as it's played back inside. Now Chelsea with the possession on the halfway line. So Chelsea just knocking it about on the halfway line as now they do play it down the middle. It's intercepted by West Ham as now West Ham knock it out to this near side. West Ham coming forward now as they race towards the edge of the Chelsea box. Chelsea getting the challenge in and it's knocked behind for a corner on this near side to West Ham. Gusto getting the challenge in there to knock it behind. So yeah, welcome back, Ben. Ryan saying, Dave, I don't have London blood. Laugh out loud. No, well, you won't. You have Yorkshire blood because you're a Yorkshire lad, aren't you? Ben saying it could have been 3. What, 3 dinners or 3 goals? Sorry, I confused you. West Ham now with this corner. Corner comes in towards the near post. It's headed away by Chelsea as West Ham winning back the possession on this near side as they now look to get the cross in. Cross comes in. And now West Ham with a shot from the edge of the box as it goes past this near side post, and that will be a goal kick to Chelsea. Anthony down in the box, the West Ham striker. So yeah, thanks, Ben. I'm not following you there though, mate. Does that mean you've had 3 dinners? Ryan saying my blood is red, my town is red, my blood is Barnsley. Yes, we know, Ryan. We very much know that you're a proud Barnsley fan. So thanks for that, mate. Anyway, Chelsea now with the possession on the halfway line. Dave saying, Ryan, no, you're not of London blood like I am. You're full of Yorkshire tea. That's a good one, that. I'll give you that, Dave. That's a good one, full of Yorkshire tea. Ball out that far side. As now it's cut back. Now West Ham winning it back. As now West Ham with space to run into as they charge down the middle. And now in a foot race as Chelsea winning it back. Goalkeeper comes out and blasts the ball up the field as West Ham almost there, getting in behind the Chelsea back line again. And as the ball is blasted up the field, it goes straight back to the West Ham keeper. West Ham now build again from the back as they play it out to that far side. Now Chelsea working the ball up towards the halfway line as its challenge comes in now as it's played backwards. Oh, and West Ham are down to 10 men. So it's Nguado, the yellow, given a second yellow there, and he's got sent off. Let's just see this challenge. Oh yeah, it is a really poor challenge. High foot, didn't get the ball, and yeah, that was potentially a dangerous challenge. So yeah, can't really complain there. So Nayaf Aguado sent off with a red card for West Ham. So West Ham down to 10 men on just as we're coming up towards 68 minutes, guys. But West Ham still having the lead 2-1. Ben saying, I haven't had anything all day. That's why I ate fast. I've just not been hungry. Um, well, I had a little bite to eat before I came on the stream this morning, but nothing major. Just um, croissant, really, well, croissant type thing. Um, Pan au chocolat. That's what I had. I had one of them, and that's it. That's all I've had today. So yeah, I'm getting quite hungry. Um, but yeah, fair enough, Ben. I was. Don't take it serious, mate. I was just shocked that you came back so quick. That's all, mate. I thought when you said you're going for dinner, I was expecting you to sit down to a big Sunday roast or something, with the family. Um, so we're having a West Ham substitution here, guys. Ben saying I've just been eating defeats all day. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. Um, I have to think about that one now. So goal kick now for West Ham. Ball knocked long down the centre of the field as Chelsea intercept it. Now Chelsea with a possession midway inside their own half as they come forward now towards the halfway line. West Ham just sitting off as now Chelsea knock it out to this near side. And Sterling intercepts it as he plays it backwards. Now Chelsea playing it back to the halfway line as they come forward now down the middle. West Ham come to press the ball, but Chelsea still with a possession as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now Chelsea on the edge of the West Ham box as Sterling bursts towards the byline. West Ham challenging for it, and now West Ham come away with it on this near side as they win it back. Now trying to work the ball up the field and do, as eventually it's knocked out of play just in front of the dugouts on this near side. And now we've got some afters as, oh, get on your feet, lad. Oh, this handbag stuff is rubbish, isn't it? We got West Ham player down on the pitch because he got a little bit of a shove off the Chelsea player, but I mean, it's handbag stuff, guys. It's just handbag stuff. I think Chelsea just getting a little bit frustrated with all the stoppages and breaks in play, and yeah, that's really poor. Yeah, I get that Chelsea player shouldn't come over and touch him, but he's only touched him lightly, just a shove on the shoulder there, and the West Ham player gone down like he's been whacked with a cricket bat or something. Really poor that. Really poor. But yeah, I know what you mean, Ben. Thanks for that, mate. Ryan Clark saying better than Lancashire. T laugh out loud, Dave. I bet you've never even drank Lancashire, see, Ryan. Nicholas Jackson with a yellow card for Chelsea. So finally, we get back underway now. West Ham with the throw in on this near side as the ball comes in. It's headed back in the direction it came as West Ham now managed to win back the possession. Chelsea winning it momentarily, but now West Ham play the ball over the top, looking to try and get him behind, but a bit too much on that, and it goes straight back to the Chelsea goalkeeper. Chelsea now able to build from the back as they play the ball forward down the middle, up towards the centre circle. And now Chelsea come from the halfway line. Sloppy possession there as it's given back to West Ham. Now West Ham coming forward as Anthony brings it out to this near side, but Chelsea coming back to challenge for the ball, and they win it back now deep inside their own half as they can now build again, pushing forward. But yeah, Chelsea not looking convincing at the moment under Pochettino. To be fair, still work for him to do as Chelsea now play the ball forward, working the ball out to this near side. Ball crossed in as Chelsea now intercept it, but the Chelsea player there on the far side has just slipped, and that gives possession back to West Ham as they knock it out of play on that far side. So, yep, Okay, Ryan. Well, as I say, I bet you've not even tried it, to be fair. Dave Shield saying, Ben, don't eat fast food. Don't eat fast, man. Yeah, it's not good for your digestion, is it? It's not. It's not. Definitely not good. Um, you get away with it maybe while you're slightly younger, but once you're older, you won't get away with it, mate. So yeah, thanks for that, Dave. Dave also saying, Ben, defeats don't. Ben saying defeats don't, mate. I was there. Um, Thanks for that, Dave. Chelsea now with a poor ball on this near side as they chip the ball forward, trying to get across into the box, but way too much on that, and it's gone behind, and that will be a goal kick to West Ham. So about to have a substitution here for Chelsea, guys. So it's Conor Gallagher coming off, and it's Noni coming on. So West Ham now with the free kick on the edge of the as goal kick, sorry, as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. Both sets of players challenge for it inside the West Ham half of the field as Chelsea now get the ball down, now played forward as West Ham challenge for it, but Chelsea still with the possession as they now knock it out to this near side, coming racing forward into the West Ham half of the field. Now Chelsea playing it back into the centre as West Ham just sitting off and playing that compact defence on the edge of their own box as now Chelsea knock it out wide to this near side and now play it back inside, but that's a poor pass and then West Ham winning it back as Anthony tries to move forward up the pitch to relieve the pressure, and then the Chelsea player challenges him and the foul is given by the referee. So West Ham about to make a substitution here, guys. And it's Antonio coming off. So Mikel Antonio coming off, Pablo coming on. So Pablo Fornells coming on for West Ham. Sorry, Ben. Ben saying, whenever I think of West Ham Stadium, I think of bubbles. Anyone agree? Yeah, I do. Well, yeah, I don't, mate. To be honest, I don't like their new stadium. It's not a football stadium. It's just, I don't care what anybody says. It's just not a football stadium. Um, when out, yeah, no, to me, a football stadium has got to be square. It can't be round. It can't be round. I'm not a big fan of these round stadiums for football games or football stadiums that are round, but that's just my personal preference. So yeah, not big fan of the new stadium, West Ham. I preferred their old ground. It was a classic old style ground. I get that it did need upgrading, but yeah, I don't think it's necessary. I think in years to come, it might not be a good thing West Ham playing in this stadium. If they change owners, it could get the club in financial trouble because it's quite heavy rent. So I believe that they pay for the stadium. So I've got another foul here, guys. So free kick on the far side for Chelsea. And it's right out on that far side, probably about 30 yards from goal. Dave saying, Ben, in all my days supporting Millwall, I've never seen you play that badly. Ball worked out to this near side from the free kick as it's crossed in and headed away. And now Chelsea regain the possession further up the field. Sorry, Dave, I'm not following that very well, mate. Ben, in all my days supporting Millwall, I've never seen us, us play that badly. Right, okay, I follow you now. Sorry, I read it wrong. My bad, Dave. Right, I get what you mean now. Yeah, right, fair enough. I haven't seen the game, so yeah, I'll take your word from it. But thanks for that, Dave. And like I said, I missed not seeing that because obviously England was on at the same time, weren't they? Now Chelsea with a cross into the box from this near side as it's knocked away out to that far side. West Ham just keeping it in. And now West Ham playing it up the field. And it's now West Ham looking to try and get in behind that Chelsea defence. Two defenders to beat as West Ham now pushing forward. But Chelsea getting bodies back behind the ball as West Ham take a shot from distance. And the goalkeeper makes a good save. It was on target, but a little bit too direct, making it possible for the goalkeeper to make a comfortable save. So, yep. Ben saying, Dave, when Millwall play bad, West Ham do well. Like, seriously, it's like insult to injury. That's just normally the way it goes, mate. That's normally the way it goes. I had the same experience with my own club. Now Chelsea coming forward towards the edge of the box as they work their way towards now out to this near side, but then back in as they crossed in. It's knocked away, but now Chelsea with the ball on the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's wide of this near side post, and that will be a goal kick for West Ham. So we're about to have another West Ham change here as well, guys. As we're bang on 80 minutes gone. Still 2-1 to West Ham. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you very much. Much appreciated. So West Ham now, Ward-Prowse coming off and Edison Alvarez coming on. So not much to do. That's just to freshen up, I think, for West Ham. So throwing on the far side of the pitch for West Ham. Ball comes in. Chelsea head it back in the direction it came. Now Chelsea get the ball down as they play it into the centre. Strong challenge comes in from West Ham and the referee blows for the foul. So Chelsea take the free kick quickly as they now work it out to this near side. Now Chelsea tried to push up the field. West Ham just sitting off and happy to soak up the pressure at the moment. If you just joined us, guys, it's currently West Ham 2, Chelsea 1. West Ham down to 10 men. So Chelsea now come forward down the middle, knocking it out to this near side as Sterling now comes back inside, looking to play the ball in behind as they do, looking to get the cross in from this near side. Attempted cross comes in, but Alvarez blocks the shot there for West Ham, and it's gone behind for a corner. Chelsea about to make a substitution here, guys, on 82 minutes. So Malo Gusto coming off and Mason Burstow coming on. Dave saying, no, Ben, when I see Wet Spams Stadium, I think of birthday cards. It's okay, guys. Ben liking that. Dave saying, come on, Chelsea. Chelsea now with a corner on that far side. Premier League Focus, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Premier League Focus saying hi, Gaz. How's it going, mate? Good to have you with us. Ball headed away as the corner comes in. Now both sets of players challenging for it on that far side as the referee blows for a foul. Chelsea with a foul now as they take it short, working it down that far side. Now coming towards the byline. Ball crossed into the box as it's headed down. Now Chelsea picking up the pieces as they knock it out towards the edge of the box. Now played out wide to this near side. So West Ham trying to defend. Now Sterling comes towards the byline as he crosses the ball in, headed away. Now West Ham try to relieve the pressure as they play it out to this near side. Chelsea coming across to press the ball as West Ham forced to pass it all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure from Chelsea. And now West Ham goalkeeper knocks it out to that far side and it's gone straight out of play as his teammates criticise him there for adding more pressure. So, yeah. So Chelsea taking the throw in as they work the ball into the centre and now out to this near side. Sterling coming charging forward again as he comes towards the byline, crossed in as Chelsea managed to intercept it on that far side, but the flag has gone up for offside and that will be a free kick to West Ham. Just runs down the clock a little bit more from a West Ham perspective, doesn't it? So, yeah, thanks for that Premier League Focus. Good to see you, mate. I'm Ben saying hi. Premier League Focus. Nice one, Ben. Top man. You're a star. Thank you for that, mate. So, yeah. So, we're into the last 5 minutes, guys. Have you guys got any final comments? Do drop them in. As I'm going to be jumping off very shortly. Go and get some food. I'm getting pretty hungry. It's been a long afternoon. But yeah, we'd love to hear any final thoughts from you guys. Taking the day off tomorrow, guys. I'm not going to do a stream tomorrow night. I'm going to have a day off. Just need to recharge the batteries again, guys. Want to feel at my best when I come on the channel as much as possible. So just felt the pace of it today with the hours I've put in over the last couple of weeks. So going to have a day off tomorrow and recharge the batteries and then hopefully come back feeling fresher on Tuesday. So Chelsea now with the ball out to this near side as they come towards the byline. West Ham challenging as Sterling goes to deck holding his ankle, although I don't think it was too harsh of a challenge. Now Chelsea trying to work the way down this near side of West Ham defending in numbers. Challenge comes in from West Ham. As really scrappy on this near side, but eventually Chelsea do win the ball, playing it to Sterling. Now Sterling playing it back into the centre as now Chelsea coming forward again, knocking the ball towards the edge of the box. West Ham intercept it. And that will be a free kick. Premier League Focus saying, hi, Ben. Nice one, mate. Top man. Premier League Focus. Top stuff. And Ben saying, do what you want, Gaz. Yeah, mate. I'm going to do anyway, mate. I just thought thought you guys would be more interested rather than looking for the channel tomorrow to see if I'm streaming. So I thought you would appreciate being given the heads up, mate. That's all. But yeah, like I say, mate, been doing a lot of streams recently and I'm going to be doing a lot more. But just need the odd day off here and there to get the chance to recharge the batteries. If you guys have seen me on the channel when I'm at my best, you'll understand why. Just felt the pace of it a little bit this weekend, guys. It's been a lot of streams, but it's been worth it because I need the practice. I need, I'm not the finished article. I need the practice. I keep being honest about it, saying I'm learning as I go. I'm teaching myself to try and be a commentator to keep you guys informed. Also teaching myself to try and get the balance right so I can keep involving you guys with the chat as well and your comments. So keep marching on, mate. We keep marching on. We keep making progress. But yeah, just thought you guys would appreciate the heads up, so you don't need to come looking for to see if I'm streaming tomorrow. But there you go. So the ball out on this near side has it gone out for a throw in. Premier League Focus saying I always like to watch it on Match of the Day. Yeah, I've not watched Match of the Day for a while, to be honest, mate, because you've got YouTube these days, haven't you? So I just normally go and look at what highlights I want to see on YouTube because it's so easy to find them these days, isn't it? But yeah, I did used to like watching Match of the Day when I was younger, but like I say, with the modern day, you don't need it as much now. But thank you for that Premier League Focus. So now Chelsea build again from the back as they play the ball forward, and now Chelsea with a possession knocked out to this near side as they come towards the edge of the West Ham box. West Ham defending in numbers as Chelsea play a ball over the top and it goes straight to the West Ham goalkeeper. Ben saying, I do as well, Premier League Focus, but not the West Ham ones unless West Ham got battered. Fair enough, mate. Oh, we got another challenge on this near side. So Chelsea now with a free kick. Sorry, West Ham, sorry, with the free kick from the Chelsea challenge. So West Ham with a free kick on this near side. Ball chipped forward as Chelsea intercept it at the back. Now Chelsea playing it down this near side as West Ham cut out the possession. Now West Ham playing it forward as Chelsea intercept it. But now a loose pass from Chelsea as West Ham win it back. Now come breaking into the box, getting the shot off. And the goalkeeper just puts the leg out there and managed to deflect it away. But Chelsea living really dangerously here. They're still not back to their best at the moment, are they, guys? So 6 minutes added on, guys, at the end of this second half. West Ham now with a possession on this near side as they work through the press of Chelsea. Ball cut back as West Ham now shoved over, and now Chelsea trying to play out from this near side as they come racing forward. Straight down the centre of the field, challenge from West Ham as West Ham force Chelsea to stop with their momentum, but Chelsea reacquire possession further back, now playing it out far to that wide side, that far side as they cut the ball back inside, now working it out to this near side as they come forward now towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper gets the save and it's deflected behind for a corner on this near side. I think it actually took a deflection off the West Ham defender as well. Chelsea taking a corner shot as they come towards the edge of the box and attempted to get another cross in, but it's blocked off by West Ham, and that goes out for another corner on this near side. So Chelsea now with the corner on this near side. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away, but Chelsea picking up the pieces on this near side, but Sterling too slow to react as West Ham come across and steal the ball back. And now they play it forward, but Chelsea winning the ball back as they challenge for it. Now Chelsea playing it into the centre as they come forward now. Chelsea with the possession, knocked out wide to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box again. West Ham pinned back into their own box. Cross comes in and it's knocked away by West Ham. But Chelsea reacquired possession midway inside the West Ham half as they now come forward again, keeping West Ham boxed into the edge of their own box at the moment as Chelsea now with the ball over the top. And it's a poor one as the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air. And that will relieve the pressure for West Ham as we now played 3 minutes of the 6 minutes added on time. So 3 minutes remaining, guys. Ball knocked out to this near side. As now West Ham winning the ball back as they come charging forward now down this near side. Knocked the ball out towards the edge of the box as Chelsea come across to challenge for it, but West Ham working their way through the press. And now West Ham playing it into the centre, and they've won a penalty as the challenge comes in from Chelsea, completely taking out the West Ham player. And now it's Casidro with the challenge, and that's going to be a penalty to West Ham. Dave saying, Ben plus Premier League focus. I can't even watch a highlights program if my team have lost. I don't see the point. It's just my view. No, I know exactly what you mean, Dave. I've been like that myself over the years. To be fair, I've had spells like that. So yeah, fair enough, Dave. And thanks for that, mate. So we've got a penalty now for West Ham to kill off the game. But yeah, thanks, Dave. Ben saying, Dave, I just want to see highlights, to be honest. No worries, mate. So now West Ham with the penalty. And it's straight into the back of the net as he just does the stutter. And that should be banned, I think, guys. If you've got to give goalkeepers keeping on the line, I think the penalty takers should not be allowed to stutter their start, because it's you're making it so it's guaranteed to be a penalty, really, in my opinion. But taking nothing away from West Ham as they now take a 3-1 lead. And it's been a bad afternoon for Chelsea, hasn't it, guys? But thanks for that, Ben. Ben also saying it's not going to be 3. Well, it is, mate. It's 3-1. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could, would be appreciated. And if you have already, thank you. Dave Shields saying, Ben, don't watch Millwall trip to Norwich. It's awful, mate. So we're back underway as Chelsea now playing the ball down this near side. And Ben saying, never mind. Now Chelsea losing possession on this near side as West Ham winning it back. Now kicking the ball up the field as Chelsea challenging for it, but West Ham keeping the possession. Ben saying, I watched the game on Now TV, Dave. Okay, mate. Dave saying, what do you mean, never mind, Ben? He's probably just trying to shrug it off, I think, Dave, so he's not letting it get in his head, the disappointment of the result. Ben saying the Premier League prediction, Dave. Pen, yeah, he gave a prediction thinking that West Ham would miss it, but they scored it. And Dave saying, Ben, okay, I got lost there, getting old mucker. Old mush. No worries, Dave. Thanks for that, mate. So there goes the full-time whistle, guys, and it has finished. West Ham 3, Chelsea 1. That's I'm sure they'll be buzzing with that result. So let's quickly go to the match stats. So I'll bring them up on the screen for you guys to now. Here we go, guys. Should be coming on your screen now. There we go. So, as you can see, guys, there's the match stats, and I will read them out in case you're unable to read it if you're listening in on a small device. So, full time, this is how the numbers went in the game. Total shots 12 for West Ham, 17 for Chelsea. Shots on target, 6 for West Ham, 4 for Chelsea. Possession 24% for West Ham, 76% for Chelsea. Passes 225 for West Ham, 706 for Chelsea. Pass accuracy 69% for West Ham, 88% for Chelsea. Fouls 12 for West Ham, 9 for Chelsea. Yellow cards 2 for West Ham, 3 for Chelsea. Red cards 1 for West Ham, none for Chelsea. And offsides 3 for West Ham, 2 for Chelsea. Corners 3 for West Ham, 9 for Chelsea. So there you go, guys. Let's go back to the chat. So thanks for that, Dave. Ben saying, Dave, the 3-1 has been around us today. Yes, it has, mate. It has. Ben saying, of course, West Ham win 3-1. Yep, it was. It is. I can see what you mean, mate. Ben saying, like what odds? So thanks for that, Ben. Dave saying, Gaz, I'll always tune into the channel now if you are on, no matter what teams you're covering. It's a great show with good people and awesome banter. And Ryan. I'm Ryan. Well, thank you very much, Dave. You're a star. That's very nice of you to say, mate. And yeah, that's great to hear because you add to the fandom community, a positive addition to the fandom community, mate. It's a pleasure to have you involved. And yeah, so thank you very much for that, Dave. Appreciate your kind words. And yeah, as I say, mate, it's a pleasure to have you involved. Ben is saying goodbye, everyone. Okay, Ben, thank you, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well. I'm going to jump off now. Dave saying, Ben, what's the odds, mate? I know, yeah, you guys obviously feeling that you're haunted by the 3-1 results, but at least you're not haunted by a 4-0 defeat to your local rivals. So there is one plus to look at it, guys. My club had a worse result than you guys this weekend, but not to worry. But thank you, guys, and big shout out to Dave. Really appreciate the kind message there, mate. You're a star. But a massive thank you to all you guys that have been involved and showing support in the on the channel this weekend. Really, really do appreciate it, guys. It's not taken for granted. I know I've put a lot of hours in over the last couple of weeks. And as I say, guys, it's really, really appreciated. There's a fantastic support you guys show. But yeah, I'm going to jump off now, go and get some food as it's been a long afternoon. But as I say, guys, big shout out to all you guys that have shown support this afternoon and throughout the streams this week. It's been a pleasure to stream for you guys, and it's always a pleasure having such top fans like you guys involved in the fandom community. So hope you guys enjoy what's left of the weekend, and I will certainly look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. As I said earlier, going to take the day off tomorrow from YouTube, just recharge the batteries, refresh a little bit, and come back on Tuesday. But yeah, as I say, guys, enjoy what's left of the weekend. Hope you guys have a really great week ahead, and thank you for all your fantastic comments and your great company, as it's an absolute pleasure to host the channel, as I said, for top fans like you guys. Going to read out these final couple of comments and then I'm going to jump off. Dave Shields putting at Ben. Okay, mate. Thank you, Dave. Dave also saying bye, mate. Until next time. Thank you, Dave. And yeah, no worries. I think that's meant for Ben, but thank you also, Dave. Take care, mate. Enjoy what's left of the weekend. And yeah, thank you, Dave, for all your top comments, positive conversation. It's really appreciated, mate. Top man, thank you. Ben also saying they're all 4 goals. Okay, Ben, I think that's meant for me because, yeah, but it is what it is. I can take it on the chin. But thank you for that, Ben. Ben saying, if I can enjoy my weekend, well, there's not much of it left now, mate. Forget the football. Go enjoy watching a film with some family, or maybe having a play on your PlayStation or something like that, mate. Go and take your mind off the football. We got plenty more football to come this season, mate. So go and rest your brain from the football. So, yeah, thank you for that, Ben. And as I say, enjoy what's left of your weekend. Dave, with a final comment. Dave saying, what a weekend. Bolton lose, Barnsley lose, Millwall lose, and West Ham win. There is no justice. Well, I have not got the same rivalry you guys have with West Ham, but I can see your point of view. But thank you very much for that, Dave. Top man. So, guys, I'm going to jump off now and go and get some food. Really hungry. But thank you to all you guys. As I say, really appreciated your positive comments this weekend, your fantastic support, and your great company throughout the week. But yeah, going to jump off now, go and have some food. But thank you, as I say, again, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening and the week, what's left of the weekend. Hopefully, see you guys again soon. But for now, that's it from me. Take care. All the best. Bye for now.